Somebody told me about this tradition. Somebody from, I'm not from the state where I made the film. Somebody from that state told me about this tradition, and the moment I heard about it, I was excited. This song, it's they said it's a symbol of mother's love, because the mother carries the baby for 9 months. She has to go through so much, pain also, and she has to sacrifice. She has to go through so much sacrifices because her body changes psychologically, emotionally. She also, go through different layers of changes. And when the baby is born, suddenly she's so relieved, and she's also very happy to see the baby that she has carried for 9 months. So when she is looking after the baby, she sings the lullaby, comes naturally, and through that lullaby, a tune is born. So the tune remains with the baby, and throughout her life in the village, it becomes a kind of identity for the baby. So the friends, the people in the village, in the community, the clan members, they identify the baby with the tune. The village, I found the villages to be very quite simple and very hospitable. Even though most of them, they have lived there all their life, and their only source of income is walking in the fields and the mountains. Before, there was no road to the village. To go to the city, they had to walk for hours to go to the city. So they told me, whenever somebody was sick in the village, they had to carry them on their back and walk in the mountains and the jungles to take them to the nearest hospital, which is very far away. There was one man who, while I was shooting, came up to me and said, a lot of media people have come here, they have written about us, you are also coming again. What we, the villagers, are going to get out of this? So I was very sad, and I stopped shooting and I went back to the place where I was staying. I don't have any answer, because we are storytellers. What we can do is just tell stories about the people and about the situation they are going through. This year, I think in 2017, this film won an award in UK. Then the governor of this state, this place, Meghalaya, he invited for a screening in his residence. And the governor also promised that, he will make a new road for the village. He said he has fallen in love with the village, and he will make a new road for the village, which is a huge, blessing for me. I almost cried when the governor said that, that after seeing the film, he has fallen in love with the village and he will make a new road for the village. I almost cried out of joy, because I never thought that my film will make that kind of impact. And the villagers said we'll install a stone monolith in the village in the memory of the film, which I found it very hilarious, because I don't think that I have done something big by making a film.